This is to test how the music sounds with it too, and how the different brightness sounds. Alright? Today I'm gonna be talking about my favorite fucking animated show ever. Like seriously, it's King of the Hill, okay? King of the Hill is a fucking beautiful show. It's funny, it's got fucking awesome characters, it's extremely well written. It is a fucking passion project from Greg Daniels and of course the guy fucking Mike Judge. I love him. He makes such good fucking shows, movies, everything. Really funny, great guy, okay? And I just wanted to talk a little bit about the show, why I love it so much, and just, you know, all of that. So, let's just get right the fuck into what I want to talk about, and start with the characters. Arguably the best part of the show, okay? So, let's just start with fucking Bobby, right? No, let's start with Hank. He's the main character, technically. He's just a fucking, he's a really sort of, he's a masculine, he's self-motivated, he's traditional, he's like the voice of reason a lot of the time. He's a stand-up guy, a community-driven, you know, Southern Texas American man, you know, hard-working, everything that encapsulates that stereotype, but with more to it, obviously. And it's fucking awesome, okay? It is portrayed so accurately that I know, like, even as an Aussie, as someone who lives and has lived and has met many people from Australia, I can tell you, I've met Hank Hill. Hank Hill.
Would be some medieval role-playing.
What's in it for me?
Fucking ad. Awesome. Thank you, YouTube.
Switch to Vodafone this summer.
Look. Another ad. Oh, we're gonna cut this out. We'll cut this out. We will. What was I saying? Hank Hill. Yeah, I've met him. He's fucking awesome. Okay? And it's just such a true to life character. He's so accurate, okay? And I'm sure many people have met someone exactly like Hank Hill in their life. And, you know, it's really cool because he is this, you know, like, traditional character, and a lot of the show is about him facing the modern day and all of its differences from what he typically sees the world and saw the world, you know. And you can say whatever you like, yeah, he's a very traditional man, but a lot of the time he finds a way to coexist, or he accepts some of these modern things that differ from how he previously thought. And it's a really great show because it challenges Hank, but it also proves him right and shows that he can be right in some scenarios, you know? The show never feels like it's punching down at what Hank stands for. It's always uplifting that, but showing some of the different things as good as well. That's just what I'm trying to get at. And the difference that Hank always faces, a lot of the time, it can come in the form of his own fucking son, Bobby Hill, or Robert. I did not fucking, even though Bobby is clearly, you know, a nickname for Robert, he does not seem like a Robert. So, Bobby, you know, he's the open-minded, adventurous, interesting youth. You know, he's the son. And he's learning all these new things. I forget how old he's supposed to be, like around 13. And yeah, he's fucking funny. He's a really funny guy. And he's so well written because, yet again, I feel like I've met so many people like Bobby. You know, It's so great, and that's one of the best parts of the show. The characters, like I said, you know. And let's give another one, Dale Gribble. You know, everyone knows Dale Gribble. He's I can't believe I just said Dale Gribble before fucking talking about Hank's wife, whose name I'm for some reason forgetting right now. It's Peggy. It's fucking Peggy. Of course it's Peggy. A lot of people, yeah, we'll get back to Dale Gribble, okay? A lot of people have mixed feelings on Peggy, okay? And I get why. She, you know, she's a little bit egotistical. She has some reason to be egotistical with something. She was the greatest substitute teacher. She won an award for it for 1997, I think. And, like, she's really well wishing too. She cares about her family. You know, she's also hardworking. She's definitely a teacher, you know, and you can tell. Like, you know, I have a mum that works as a teacher, and it's pretty accurate in that regard. But again, I've met Peggy Hill. You've met a Peggy Hill. So many people are just like this. It's such a perfect encapsulation of very unique, specific groups of people that you just wouldn't expect. Like, it's so cool. It's honestly fucking awesome. And Peggy, my personal opinion of her,
Being Australia's #1 show is a rather demanding process.
I think she's alright. You know, I see the issues. You know, she's egotistical, she can be a bit abrasive. You know, it feels like, oh, she's kind of a bit annoying, her jokes aren't as funny. But I think she's in there because, you know, she does create this whole different side to King of the Hill. Because, again, Hank may be the main character, but his wife is very important as well, obviously. So, it's gotta be fucking... Where is this video going? I love King of the Hill, okay, and I really should have fucking structured this. I really should have wrote it out or whatever the fuck, but I haven't, and this is still, regardless, gonna be my first video on this channel. So that's pretty crazy. I don't know what else I should say. Watch King of the Hill. It's a fucking awesome show. It's great. I will make a more structured video about it later on. One that's not gonna have fucking all these like breaks and pauses and whatever. This part's probably quite boring. I should stop this before this gets too long, okay? Another show you should fucking watch, The Sopranos. The Sopranos is awesome. I've been on a Sopranos kick recently. Get it, okay? Get it. Have a great night.